What is good, everyone? It is your boy Victor Auto here, back with another video, and today we're taking a look at a 2021 Mercedes S-Class. If that sounds interesting to you, then let's get to it. Now we're going to start this video with the styling and design, and personally I do not like the design of the S-Class, like being honest, of this new generation S-Class. If this was the C-Class, the A-Class, whatever other class that are lower than S-Class, yeah, I'll be fine with it, but this is your S-Class. This is your flagship car, and you made it look like this. I'm not saying it's ugly, but come on, man. Like, Mercedes, you can do a better job than this. You did a better job with the previous generation. Like, personally, I don't really like the design of this S-Class. Mercedes, you can do better. But it's not an ugly car, but I just had to put that out because it doesn't look like your flagship car, man. Like, come on, bro. The front of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class is all new. The design is all new with the new headlights, new front bumper, new grille. Like, every single bit of this car is new, and I don't like it. I've said it before, and I don't like it. It's a very controversial design. The side view of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class is longer than the previous generation. There's a new wheel design. The car is wider, and it has a bigger stance on the ground. I don't really like it, like I've said before. It also comes with a pop-up door design if that looks cool to you, and it does. That's the only thing I can give it credit to it. There's also a new wheel design, wheel options. You can spec it to whatever wheel design you want, and that's pretty cool. The rear end of the Mercedes 2021 S-Class comes with a new taillight design. The previous generation was a vertical design. This is a horizontal design, kind of like the new wave that most cars are doing. I personally do not like it. Like, I don't like any exterior bits of this car. The only thing I like is just the Mercedes badge on top, the Mercedes emblem, the 3 stars that I like. Every single part of this car, I don't like it, especially in the exterior. But what do you guys think? Is it only me that hates the design of this car, or other people hate it? Comment down below. If you're not a fan of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class exterior, then I think you'll be a fan of the interior. So let's go to the interior and talk about it. So the 2021 Mercedes S-Class comes with an all new interior. Like, every single thing about the interior is different. You can't see any old style of the Mercedes S-Class, previous generation S-Class in this interior. The interior of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class is more on the minimal side, and I personally like it, but it does look just a little bit techy because there's so many screens to look at, and I think it's kind of intimidating in a way for me. But honestly, I like the interior of the Mercedes S-Class. The interior is dominated by a 12.3-inch gauge cluster and a 12.8-inch infotainment screen. And it's an S-Class, so expect high quality materials because it's not a Camry, man. It won't be an S-Class without talking about the back seats. And the back seats, it's where the magic begins. The back seat has a beautiful ambient lighting, a 4-zone climate control with an optional 11.6-inch screens, so they can check all your entertainment, your navigation, your climate control, and all those functions there. Like, there's so many functions in this car that if we're going to talk about it now, it's going to be a 1-hour video. There's also a lot of headroom and leg room. I don't know why I have to talk about this, but it's an S-Class, so expect a lot of space in the cabin. You can just go there to relax. You can even recline your chairs and do all this cool stuff and enjoy yourself, because that's the best part of this car. My overview of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class interior is, it's a really good interior. It's a comfortable interior. I don't think you'll have any issues with it. Maybe some quality controls. I think it's Mercedes. I think they're going to chip out some bits. So if you're on the detail side, I think you'll find some plastic trims in this car, and I think you'll like it. But personally, the design and the layout of the Mercedes S-Class, I really like it. It's a good looking interior, especially in that red trim. Now let's talk about the engine of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class. So the S500 comes with a 3-liter turbocharged inline-six making 429 horsepower, while the S580 comes with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 making 496 horsepower, and both powertrains comes with a 48-volt hybrid system, also known as EQ Boost, and a 9-speed automatic transmission and Mercedes 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. On the practical side of the 2021 Mercedes S-Class, you should expect that this car is practical. There's a lot of headroom, leg room. It's a limousine, and there's a lot of storage bins every single bit of this car where you can keep your bottles, your bags, and all that stuff. And also the boot comes with a 550-liter boot space capacity, so a lot of space for all your bags, your luggages, for road trips, for traveling, and all these kind of things. The car is very practical, so expect that. It's an S-Class, come on, it's practical, bro. Now let's talk about the infotainment screens in the 2021 Mercedes S-Class. The Mercedes S-Class 12.8-inch infotainment screen comes with various functions such as an improved MBUX software, also wireless Apple Carplay and Android Auto, and also wireless charging as standard. And the Mercedes S-Class infotainment screen is very intuitive, high pixel density, a very high resolution screen, so it's going to be easy to navigate different functions like your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, your navigation, and every single thing like that. It's a very intuitive infotainment screen. So how does the S-Class drive? Well, it drives like an S-Class, meaning very smooth and comfortable. Expect one of the smoothest and comfortable ride in a car. It's an S-Class, so expect it to drive like that. It's nowhere near Rolls-Royce level, but it's just a little bit lower than Rolls-Royce level. So very smooth and very comfortable ride. You won't be disappointed in this ride. There is also an optional e-active body roll suspension to further improve ride and handling. What is comfort and luxury features the 2021 Mercedes offers is not going to come cheap. So the 2021 Mercedes S-Class starts at $109,000 to $130,000. You should expect that already. It's an expensive car. It comes with a lot of tech features and luxury features. Come on, man. It is expensive. That's just the point. So my verdict on 2021 Mercedes S-Class is that it's a great car. It's a luxury tech car that has so much features. This car basically can drive itself, but you know, regulations wouldn't allow it to do that. Personally, I wouldn't buy this car because I don't see the need for it. It's too big and I'm a young dude. I'm more on the performance side, but if you're a rich dude who wants to experience all these luxury features and all this cool stuff, this is a car you want. I don't think you really need a Rolls-Royce because this car has more features than the Rolls-Royce and more comfort things. It's not going to ride as good as the Rolls-Royce, but it's not going to be night and day with that car. So personally, it's a great car. Like I said, I'm not going to get it, but rich dudes, this car is for you. It's the S-Class, so it's supposed to be the best Mercedes, but my only issue with this car is how it looks. That's the only problem I have with this car, but any other area of this car is great. And that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And what are your thoughts on the 2021 Mercedes S-Class? Are you a fan or not? Comment down below. And what other car do you want to see us talk about on this channel? Comment down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It's going to help the channel. Also subscribe if you're new to this channel because we drop car content that I don't think you want to miss. And that's it for this video, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, man.